Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, center fielder, number 23.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna is the second out of the opening frame. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In the air now, out to left. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, right fielder, Josh Harrison.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A little bouncer. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Springer.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Another full count pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Bohr will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Here's Brian Dozier now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jose Iglesias. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael
hit hard on the ground to second. Sliding stop by Murphy. Got him.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Piscotty. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5.
Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. National digging in now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swinging a soft liner, and there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually. Not bad time to start.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Rockies,
for him here in this one.
the right fielder, number 66.
Hard hit at third.
Yasiel Puig.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for
Designated
another chance?
Brian
Dozier
Dozier
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez. He's 0 for
Salvador
1 thus far.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose
Leading off for
Iglesias.
Washington.
He'll have the opportunity
The
to kick
shortstop,
things off as we begin the
Jose
home 6th.
Iglesias.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Michael
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit it. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now.
Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Springer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Well, he's been...
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact, even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough.
2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One left for Washington, but they hold it. Settling in now.
Rockies, the catcher, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with a tying run.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to first. Bohr moving to his right, and he is out on the tag.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll try and start things over now with the big. Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Nats earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. John Gray earns win number 4 on the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Sean Manaea is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.